Welcome. This is Winged Warrior, and this is going to be our episode 8 continuation of our Valheim run. Um, I am hoping to do a lot of good work today, as I always do, but today in particular, I'm planning on making a lot of advancements. My hope for today is to get enough things done so that next episode we can seriously start to think about building. Um, Starting to use those resources that we've accumulated. Quite a bit of them, as you can see. I mean, we've got a lot ready to go here. I can use more stone, mainly because if not for building, I need to use it to level a lot of ground, do a lot of work. We'll put this down a little bit. We'll dig up some ground as well, but for most of it, we need to flatten and make sure everything's well leveled, which also involves raising some ground in some aspects. And so in order to do that, to start building, I want to have the stone cutter, and I want to have a lot of iron sailed back here. Now, last episode we started working on, well, we've explored a little bit of the swamps. We died a couple times. I'll address that as well. But yeah, I left my boat over there. There's some copper in there. Like I explained, I want to try to get the copper in order to build a forge. I'm not playing open portal, so right now the idea is get a forge going so that I can right away process the iron and make some iron nails. And with those nails, I can make the long ship, which allows me to carry a shit ton more of iron than I would with this little boat. And so over here, we'll make a forward operating base today. I'll get some of my boat here because I don't think I can cross here. We'll make the base here, start to dig up those crypts, start to get some iron over here, make the long ship. I'm thinking we may make a stop over there just to give a portal so we can prepare for bone mass, find some more spots to get some iron. And then when I filled the boat to the brink with iron, which may take a while, afterwards I will just sail all this home. I think the easiest way is going to be to come through that channel. I don't know that there's a way through here. We can explore. But yeah, that's the plan for today. So I will... Okay, so for the very start right now, I'm also going to empty this cart. Maybe make some more storage while I'm at it. Do we still have some storage space available? Okay. I could definitely use a lot more. I just don't have a lot more space. Maybe here? I'll just expand that. That'll be fine. But yeah, more and more this base is starting to wear out its welcome. I want a big place to live in. I'm tired of the small base. But it's fine. It's doing its job for what we need right now. Let's go ahead and... I'm not sure this is very well made. Oh, I also picked up some turnips that are growing over there, maybe fully grown. That will allow us to get better food, which will be helpful as we've been... I mean, yesterday, that is when I played, died quite a bit in the swamps, a lot more than I've died in my previous run. You know, it wasn't even that tricky for me to play. I just ended up losing a lot more than what I'm used to, which to some extent is fine. Listen, I would consider myself an okay player, but I am by no means like a max, you know, max player, or trying to like no death, this, that. I'm not that kind of guy. And I, for what it's worth, like I try to be. You know what I mean? Like I obviously try to play well. I'm not trying to lose, um, but like getting those absolute perfects, you know, runs is not really the object of me playing. I just play to have fun, and um, you know. So yeah, let's see what we got. I'll put more chests in. This is what I was doing, because there's definitely more. Kind of squeeze those in. But yeah, just to say, I did obviously like die quite a few times in the past episodes. Sometimes to my own stupidity with trolls and whatnot, but then sometimes legit losses like in the swamps. And trying to learn from mistakes, this bearskin armor is maybe not like the best, just because it makes me vulnerable to slash damage, which I figure is probably why. It does say slightly weak. It makes me slightly weak, which is it's not point based, right? So it's kind of hard to categorize what that is exactly, but for all it's worth, there you go, just slightly weak. So I'll put some chains. I can still put this wood here. Okay. Flint head arrow. Just put this in here. Put this coal in here. What else is there? Trophies and that will become useful at some point. I can put those in here. I can put those in here. Just put the trophies in here. And then money's in here. Okay. Okay, so let me is this grown or not? Or do I still need to wait? Some are ready. I'm gonna go ahead and replant. I'm gonna turn to the turnip. Definitely picked up a lot of carrots. Running is at 36. Very nice. So let's go ahead and replant some carrots. And the turnip seeds I will put in here. Maybe a little more. There we go. I picked those up. Ah. Okay. What did I need to build? Poison meat here. So a little bit of deer stew. Oh, I do have a lot of... does it need to be cooked? It does, right? I mean, I can make a little bit. I don't need to make all of the meat, but... I have a lot of carrots, actually. I didn't realize I had so many. Put this back in here. I'm gonna take that with me because I'm gonna use it. So I just need some carrots. Some of this. Six. I'll just keep the food with me. The more like the food will, like the more in length the food duration will be, the less I'll have to carry with me. But because this is short-lived food, like it will, you know, after a couple minutes, I may need to eat on the fly. So that's why I'm keeping food in my inventory right now. I left a drop portal in the swamps. What else was I trying to do around the base? I think that's it. We're gonna wait for this to grow to get the better food. And go ahead and pick some honey real quick. Okay. But yeah, we're actually maybe gonna get some more stamina meat, I think. Oh, we can do medium healing now. If I have the raspberries, yeah, I might as well. No, I don't. Oof. Yeah, I keep running out of them, man. I just need to get somewhere to get berries. I don't have any portals up north here. That sucks. Yeah. Yeah, we need those berries, man. I mean, I'll get them at some point. Do we just want to go explore 3 and then do some work? We're up to explore 4. Explore 5 is right there. Let's get an Explorer 6 going. I'm just gonna explore some of the island. Oh, I don't have fine wood, do I? Oh, I keep running out of things. That's not good at all. I can just walk and then get some fine wood on the way. That'll be fine. Let me still get everything else I need for a portal. And that's it, right? 20 fine wood, that's it. So we'll get it on the fly. let's go explore 3. And I'm heading out twofolds. One reason is to explore the Black Forest a little bit and that area that I haven't looked at in our main island. And the other is to collect some resources. Is this around where the trader was? No. No. Let's go over there, see what's up. Pick up some blueberries. Let's go ahead and eat. So I'm hoping we find meadows somewhere. There's a crypt here. Wow, very interesting flat area here. Might as well get more, as you always need for portals. I need to plant more at home is what I need to do. That's what I needed right here. Some berries. Let's go north, I guess, and see what's going on. Oh, a maple. Nice. That was 1 star, but he was a little too far from home for me to catch. So is it just Black Forest? I do also want to find the Bog Witch soon, hopefully, because I want to unlock the feasts, which I think we already have some for the Black Forest. There's one. So is this more meadows? And this the coast? Or damn, it's dark in here. I'm just gonna head back home soon. Okay, that is the coast. So at least I know. Let's pick some of that up. I think that I'm gonna need some of that for to make food, sausages, unless I'm misremembering. Okay, so we're back to meadows here. So let's go there, see what's going on. I'm still rested. It is pretty dark here though, which I think for me is whatever, but like, you're gonna have trouble seeing what's going on. And plus I kinda have what I need at this point. Let's just go back home. Okay, so let's go sleep, and then seeds. I didn't have any of that. I have some of that. So it was what, 10 of that. I think 4 of the blood. Oh, I just have 4. I need to kill more of these things. Just 1. Let's do medium healing. Okay, let's go ahead and sleep. Okay, so time to go back to the good old swamps. Let's make sure we ate. And I'm gonna put this back as an open one because I think mine is over there. I have that to work with. And yeah, let's go. So first priority is gonna be to identify a place around here that I can work with in terms of like a base. I guess I will take that with me. Can pick those entrails up, sure. I need to keep those at a distance, otherwise I get poisoned. Okay, let's head towards here, yeah? Okay, I marked down that crypt already. Is there anything else around there that I should be aware of? So in this place right here is where we're gonna do some work to make it, I mean it's not gonna be inhabitable, but okay. Okay, so around here, right here. Yep, I can definitely work with that. I will sort of fortify it as much as I can. Maybe make this a little bigger. We'll get some wood from home. I'll get some stone. But one thing I need to do is to run some copper over here. Well, actually, let me take care of all the rest first. So let's just get some wood and some stone. Let's get to work. We're actually gonna do FOB1. Shit. That's what I want to try to avoid right here. Okay, so lost quite a bit of health there. Yeah, see, this food just doesn't live for very long. Go ahead and raise ground. I'm gonna need more stone. And then just as much as possible, I'm gonna need to make a way to cross over. This is gonna be sort of imperfect, doesn't matter. There we go. Good. I like that. And then get a little bit more stone, a little bit more wood. We can make something good. Actually, that can work. Okay, I'm thinking, something just like that, like an overall. I don't plan for that to be a space to like sleep or do much at all, but just process some ores. Might as well make it look good, I guess. There's gonna be a point where I'm also gonna load the boat over here with some iron. I am gonna need some more wood for the roof though. Yep. Oops, that's actually this one. So I can use the workbench. It means I will be able to use the forge when the time comes. How much wood do I have left? 16, okay. Let's go ahead and make that portal. Maybe we'll keep it there. Okay, stone. Let's get some wood, and then I'll make my way over. Can I do have wood on me, so I can go ahead and, I mean, as much as possible. Because the thing is, I'm gonna have to take a cart through here. You see what I mean? So which direction is the okay. The crypts are this way. It's all in the organization, my friends. You can do it without preparing anything and just go ahead and dig the crypts and then dig the iron and then bring it back, but it's just gonna take twice as long for no reason. Versus if you're prepared, there's just an economy of time and energy. The other crypt is over there. There's an abomination over there, and it's not an enemy that I want to fight right now. Okay, so for the most part, those three are lined up together. And then I'm gonna go get the boat, and I need to run some, okay, that one was that one. Where's this one at? Okay, it's over there. There we go. So we should be able to just go around here with the cart and then bring this over to the boats, to our little forward operating base over there. These archers can be pretty deadly. Oh my god. Oh, I guess I wasn't rested. Damn, that sucks. Yeah. Let's just go get our stuff. Wasn't paying attention. Keep dying, man. Okay. So yeah, that crypt is connected. Kinda wonder what's over there. Any more crypts? Shit. Okay, come on. Did get poisoned. Okay, well, not seeing any more crypts on this side. Oh, well actually there's one over there. Any more than one. And I'm quite interested. What about there? Oh no, that's just... okay. That was just a spawner. Oh, out of stamina. So, oh, there's two. Okay. There's three! Oh! Okay, well now I'm quite interested in this place. Oop. I don't know if the poison effect stacks, but... oh, there's a lot of them. And I've strayed quite far from my actual base. But that's not to say that we can't hit those. We could come here and then come back here. Holy crap, that's a lot of them. Yeah, that's not good. Okay. Oh, I'm so done with these one-star archers, dude. Actually, let me go in there real quick. Screw it. Okay, so this one is marked. This one is marked. Ultimately, there's going to be some that I just didn't mark. But it's unlikely that we'll, I mean, down the line we'll probably hit them as well, but... Too bad I don't have another portal. Oops. Am I not rested anymore? That was well played. Ah, he came out of nowhere. Shit! I just keep dying pretty bad. Yeah, that time as soon as I saw that freaking wraith around the corner, I was like, I'm done. Because he really came out of freaking nowhere. Go ahead and sleep real quick. We're gonna go get our body, and then I'm gonna go to the boat and get the medals to FOB1. Actually, you know what? I'm naked, but I might as well run this shit from here to here. Explorer 5 is where we need to go. Why not take a portal with us, just in case? We might as well drop a portal. Need 10 of those, whatever there are there. There we go. And I need... I don't have wood. Don't have wood. That's ridiculous. I can't even make a hammer. Can you believe this shit? Not one piece of wood. I mean, I can grab some from there, but I need, like, a hammer to destroy it. Oh my god, it's so ridiculous. Let's get me wood. What do I need for that? 2 stones. Cool beans. Hope I don't die again. I don't know if I even need 10, to be honest. Let's avoid that one. Just trying to get out of here. That wraith I saw. Just trying to get to my little FOB1. I don't remember struggling that freaking much in the swamps last time, like I said, but you know. Okay. Okay, here we go. There's my little tucked in place here. Put this down. Actually, I'm gonna make a box real quick. Right here. Let me switch into an open portal. And then we'll go get our little body. Should be way over there, actually. Guy's moving fast. Just don't mind me. Just passing through. Wow, I'm actually quite far. It's a good thing I took a portal. Yeah, so remember what I said about hoping to start building next episode. It's probably going to be an episode after that. Just because, I mean, I made some progress, but this set me back quite a bit. Because right now I should just be digging through these crypts, getting some iron out of there. But I mean, our body's here, I'm going to get it back, and then we're going to start moving towards that. I'm not really gonna bother, oh god. Just drop this stuff, I guess. Oh, okay. I hope I don't die from that, but shouldn't be. Okay. Man, that inventory is pretty full. Let's go at home and see if see if those turnips are ready. I just need stronger food as well. Better food will help me not die as much, but I mean I need the armor ultimately. Oh well, I mean I still need to replant after it's ready. It's not even ready yet. Spare hammer, there we go. I'm not supposed to make an upgrade to the cauldron with that. except I need 3. Keep some seeds in here just in case. Is there... This is done. So I can go ahead and use a medium stamina instead. I don't know. I'm gonna use this one now. Although I can go for some poison mead. So let's go back to Explorer 5. Get some stuff out of the boat and then take the boat. We'll take the boat through the portal. It'll be way easier than to sail anywhere. You guys might as well help me destroy it if you want to. Good, good, good. Keep going. I'm just gonna drop this, I think. Oh, hold on, hold on. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. I don't know if I really need to stay on this side. There's nothing very interesting here. I can maybe take that portal with me. Decisions, decisions. Ooh, that sucked. Do I have everything? I think so. Let's just go back home. And then I can go to FOB1. Just drop the chitin. Yes, okay. Oops. It's okay. It's pretty good. So let's... No, not yet. Hold on. I need to go and get a forge and then process some of this copper. Sorry, I need to get a smelter. What is it, like 20? 20. Yeah, I might as well. I can take 2. Why not? And then I'm gonna need some. I'm gonna need to make some I'm gonna need some coal though. Might as well go and chop off some wood right now. Not too much, just a little bit. Just so I can keep some coal going. I could have taken the coal with me probably, but whatever. Do I need an upgrade to make iron nails? That's what will bug me. I think you can make iron nails without any upgrades to the forge. If I'm wrong about that, then so be it. But I don't remember. But yeah, past that point, we'll just go start going through some crypts. So let's start with the closest one. It's gonna be this one right there. Let's eat. I'm gonna I'll hold up a little bit, hold off a little bit on the poison resist. Okay. Ooh, okay, you got me. Hold on. This right here is what I want to see. See what I mean? Let's go run that right away to the boat. I'm gonna start processing some. Oops. This abomination is gonna be annoying to deal with though. Could make a gate here too, by the way. So what do I need for a forge? 4 coal, 4 stone, 10 wood. I think I have that by way of this guy. I've got 10 wood. What am I missing? 6 copper and 4 stone. There we go. Cool. Just drop the rest over here. And then there's that copper. Cool. Put some iron in that smelter. And let's try to... Still copper. I want to touch it to see everything we unlock. Get over here. Yep. It's so dark in here. Okay, this is iron. Cool. Battle axe. Huntsman bow. Iron mace. Iron nails. Can I make iron nails? Yes! There we go. So, with the iron nails, holy shit, look at all this stuff. Food prep table, forge, cage floor. Yeah, the iron beams, we're gonna maybe use some of that in our build. The reinforced chest, of course, it's a must. Standing iron torches I don't use, nor do I use the personal chest. Longship is the first thing we want to make right now, so that I have somewhere to put all that iron. How do I get to that is the question. So we need 100 nails, 10 deer hide, 40 fine wood, 40 ancient bark. Some ancient bark. Inching towards us, that's not good. Not what you want to see. Get this ancient bark thing taken care of right away so that we can make the ship. Hello. It's freaking ghosts, man. Or wraiths. My stamina is shit. No! I was turning my back to him. Dude, I suck! Oh, no! Oh, damn it. It's comical at this point. I keep dying to these freaking wraiths. Ugh. Let's just sleep. Damn. Things we're looking up to. Let's just get my body. So I don't necessarily need to process the iron over here. Whoa. But why am I? Oh, okay, I just didn't have coal in there. That's what's going on. With that said, I mean, I could decide to process a lot of the iron over here. I don't know that it really does anything, you know? Aside from I just get my armor a little bit earlier. Then if I have to take it all the way back home, you know, it's fine. I assume this freaking wraith is gone. Oh shit. Okay, I'm drinking that potion now. Stuck swimming. What? 27? I need 40. That's a lot. It's a lot of ancient bark. Just, I was gonna say just a little more. Is that it? Okay. I have enough bark. Let's just go and make the ship. How come would you? Okay. Okay, because there's an extra nail. Okay. Just leave that here. 7. What can we make with that that's useful right now? Damn. Yeah, we'll start making armor. But let's... For right now, I'll just do that. Yeah, so I take this stuff home. What else did I need? 40 fine wood and 10 deer hide. Tell me I don't... Oh, of course. Of course I don't have the fine wood. Let's go put some wood in here. Okay. So let me drop the wood. It's 40 fine wood. And then take the nails. I need 10 hides. Probably have that. Yeah, the bark is over there. Okay, so let me go ahead and put some of this down. just so that I can break this boat. I shouldn't have built it in the first place. It would make it interesting if, what was I gonna say? If the, if processing the ore, if the actual ingots were a lot, less heavy or something, then it would make it worthwhile to sort of process it there. But absent that incentive, I'm gonna process some of it to maybe make my armor over there. Since I'll be using it to get into dungeons and stuff, I'm gonna start planning as soon as I can, getting that better food, because we really need it. It's been a pretty shit day. I've been dying a lot still. Carrot seeds. I don't see us needing that anytime soon. But I'll put it with the carrots, I guess. Maybe. But yeah, let's get back to that dungeon. Actually, I was gonna put back this guy. Because I actually didn't do any digging that first time around, we just got lucky. Go ahead and put 3 in there. And other than that, we can go ahead and make that boat. Yep. Longship. Very cool. Yeah, I can reach storage, which is perfect. Am I gonna level a cart on it? Possibly. So that I can extend the storage. That depends on how much iron we get our hands on. Let's go back to that crypt. I'm gonna need to eat again. This abomination is just camping that area over there. Oh. Yeah, that's not good. We can try to get rid of him. It's pretty damn risky. I might just decide to slip past him a few times. Okay, so let's keep going. Yeah, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm gonna have to fight this abomination outside because I'm gonna need to pull a cart through here, etc. Shit, this goes deep. I guess my poison meat's no longer active. Oops. I need some kind of blunt damage. Okay, I'll eat the poison. Okay. Oh, nice. 22 of them. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. My health is coming down quick because of the poison. Let me go ahead and take those 22 pieces. I'll go put that in the first coffer here to gather it all. There's 9 pieces here. Okay. The iron head arrows I will take, I think. Okay. This pickaxe is pretty much gone. You can go ahead and fix it. Might as well run some of it. Shit, so dark. Come on, wet. Okay, so I've got some. I'll get a full set of armor as like one thing whenever I get some more iron in here. Oh! I didn't even see he was here. Okay, well I can't get, I guess you can't be lucky every time. I was hoping there was a ton in there, but... Go ahead and keep getting those shrooms. Okay. Okay. There's some more here. There's more here. Oh, damn, these things are huge. Oh my god. Never see the end of it. Let's, for right now we'll just keep... Oh, my axe is almost gone. My pickaxe. Shit. Yeah, that's fine. Just put this down. I need to fix my pickaxe anyway. That's just one side. This place is gigantic. That's what I thought. This leads us here. Don't need this crap. Okey-dokes. Next one. The next side of it. There's a lot. Let's hope we find a lot more iron. Okay. I like poison arrows. Sure. Wish we had iron in here, but that's fair enough. Huh. Well, that's new. I've never seen that before. A gate. Interesting. Maybe it's not new, I've just never seen it. A gate blocking the way like that. I'm gonna get the iron mace as soon as possible. Right after I get my hands on that armor. I don't think this goes anywhere. I need to dig through here. Okay, so I think I am gonna call it here. Next episode we will build our armor and everything we need to follow up with finishing this, finishing that crypt, and then moving on to the other ones, getting some more iron brought in, hopefully, and then charging it in the ship, and then yeah, we'll be off. Go back home. Fix all this if it's not done. Put some things in here. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Hope you had fun watching me struggle my way through. I think we should come out the other end now. I'm gonna get armor. I think this bear armor, if anything, really gave me false confidence in how well I can do. It was good for Black Forest, but I really think, in hindsight, I should have just wore troll armor like I did last time. Would have ended far better for me. But in any case, it's fine. I don't mind dying too much. I don't know. It's hard to say. Maybe my skills are suffering from that. But yeah. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye.